dorks. Some people do that. I don't think they do it here, but I've heard of that. It's usually because the manager is a collector or something and knows that people will come in and tamper with the cards and weigh stuff and pack search. So I think that's why they do it. I'm seriously thinking about putting on a maybe kind of get a movement going to get the attention of Walmarts and retail and Target and let them know what's going on. And I think if the hobby got behind all of that, and just think if we put together a combined tweet that we agreed was professional and good, and we tag Target in it and then tag one in Walmart, and then have everybody start interacting and retweeting with it to get their attention, I think it could work. You know? Because they need to know that there's losers out there that are doing this stuff. I mean, if somebody was stealing frying pans and bringing them back with rocks in the boxes, they'd be all over that. Sure it does. It affects their bottom line because I don't buy them. Of course it affects their bottom line. I don't buy from them. I don't buy it there. If I knew that the cards weren't tampered with and there weren't idiots stealing stuff, I would go buy those cards. I would go to Target specifically multiple times a week, and I would pick up probably soap and deodorant and toothpaste and all these other odds and ends. Stuff in their aisles in the stores, Pepsi, my pretzels, more cheese. But I don't go to Target. I would go to Target to see what's there, what's cool. Let me get a $20, $30 box or something, but I don't because of idiots. So it does affect their bottom line. It does. C-Tip, rocking the Mavs. Did he fall asleep? He's got cars to sell in the morning. Absolutely affects their bottom line. If they start feeling that all these people are rallying behind it, saying that they don't buy those anymore, when they don't take trips to Target to get the cards anymore, it's about going to Target to get those cards. Because when you go buy a blaster box, you probably bought something else. A bag of chips, a soda. Maybe you just go on a Target run. You think you're going to spend $20, but you ended up spending $75 or $100. Happens all the time. I see something for the break cave, a stool, something. And that's what happens. I buy more stuff. I walk around Target. Oh, I think I'll get some cards. There will not be, what I'm saying, Tyson, is if everybody rallies behind it and they realize the numbers are so high that people aren't frequenting the place, it will affect it. And it should affect it because of just being good business practices, knowing that this is going on. Like I said, if it was for any other toy or frying pans or candles or something in their store, they're going to address it. It's just that nobody addresses it. Nobody's making it a big enough deal for them to look at. So you start a hashtag retail movement or something, And it takes a lot of people. It's not about a boycott. It's not boycott, Tyson. It's not, oh, I'm not shopping at Target anymore because you guys have crappy cards that are searched. It's that it's not an official boycott. It's just by default, naturally, I'm not going there. You're losing me as a customer just by default when they could be getting add-on business. I'm not boycotting them. Of course I'm going to still shop at Target. I go there all the time for stuff. But I would probably stop more frequently to say, hey, let me stop and get a box. So those extra times, I'm not stopping there. And produce is not a sports card. If you search packs and you search boxes, you're a loser. Sorry. You shouldn't be doing it. Get a job. Stop trying to get over on a company. I have zero patience and tolerance for anybody who sits there and fondles cards and packs and tries to figure out what's in them. I mean, it's unethical. But I wouldn't even call it an official boycott. A boycott is when you take a stand and say, I am not shopping at Target because you guys have boxes that people search, and I don't like that. No, I go to Target. It's 2 minutes from my house. I'm there often. Run errands for my wife. We go as a family. But when I'm there, I'm not buying their sports cards. And you know how many times I would probably be there getting my son Star Wars packs and stuff? A lot. But I don't. I end up spending $50, $60, $70, $80 on a hobby box and doing that with him. He's into Star Wars. I would love to go to Star Wars and get blaster boxes or packs, but I don't. No, you're missing my point, Tyson. The point here is that Target overall is losing business because I'm not going there to buy the sports cards. I'm not saying I'm boycotting buying sports cards at Target. It's not even... I don't even think about it. They suck. So, you know what I mean? They're losing add-on business by me not even thinking about going to buy cards there. I'm not making a conscious decision saying, hey, I'm going to boycott them. I don't even want them. Boycotting something would mean I want them, and I'm making a decision to not want them. That's a boycott. I'm not going to boycott something that is worthless. Matthew Vella Devova, 99. I see what you're saying, but man, I sure would be in Target a whole heck of a lot more. I drive by like 4 of them on the way to pick up these cards every week if I drive out there. Sometimes I used to stop and get pizza and get a box. I would stop and get a pizza, personal pan, and I would open up a box of blasters, and then I started thinking about it, going, I'm not even doing that. Why would I do that? Because you can get a Svi Mahalik for the LA Lakers, which are owned by Neil Kyle. I'm going to get their attention. I'm going to call a corporate meeting. I'm going to walk into my Target and say, look, I need to meet with your regional managers about something. And I'm going to explain to them what's going on. And you're going to take that information and you're going to bring it up in your corporate meetings, damn it. Or I'll just probably let everybody continue to get burnt, and then they'll realize that the only place to get cards should be from somebody like us. So I'll probably just let everybody lose their money and learn their lessons. Stop buying there. Buy from your hobby shop. Dan Issel. Whoa. Little veteran. Probably Hall of Famer. I mean, really, I shouldn't care. The only reason I care is because I would like to take Brixton because it's cheaper, right? I can go there and be like, Brixton, you want to go get some packs? You got your allowance money. You got $10. Go like you pick up a few packs from the store. You know, or a $20 blaster box. You took out the trash 2 weeks in a row. Congrats. I'll find other ways to reward him or to spend his money on, but he just comes and we just go on eBay and he looks for stuff. I give him eBay dollars. And I give him Google Play dollars. Or a Google Play gift card. Google Play gift cards are good because then he can get all his Toca Boca games. Toca Boca! $1.99. Denzel Valentine. Denzel's a bull. I've had 2 encounters with pack searchers, and none of them went well. And almost came to blows. Physically, literally, because I was pissed. Freaking dorks sitting there fondling packs. And then has the nerve to tell me, don't I have anything better to do? Don't I have anything better to do? Dude, I run a very successful business. I'm a busy man. I'm here to pick up some odds and ends from Target. And you're standing here fondling cards to hopefully to get a $5 relic card? And you're telling me I got too much time on my hands? Get out of here. Get out of my face. You follow the route of the guy who puts out the cards. I talk to the guy that puts the cards out. He goes, oh yeah, they follow me around. They follow me on my route to store to store. Well, like I said, it's the demise of retail, and it's going to ruin it because if I'm feeling that way, I'm sure there's a lot of people who are feeling that way. And pack searchers, here's what happens. Pack searchers have it. They love it. They can get away with it. They're going to sit there and feel packs and check them out. Ooh, yeah, man, I think there's something in here. I think I'll take that one. They're going to do that, and they're going to leave all the other packs in all the other boxes with nothing in them. Well, people who are wise and smart to it aren't going to buy those. So what's going to happen is they're going to have to start, Walmart and Target have all this extra stock that they're not selling. And I'm like, what the hell? How come we're not selling all these Topps packs? We can't sell these. We got to sell them back to you, company that brings them here. That company that brings them there is going to be like, what the hell? How come you guys aren't selling stuff? Oh, we know why. Because of pack searching. Let's do something about that. That's when it will change. That's when it will change. $3.49, Mario Hazenjoa. Ours still has the big, long section. So I guess that's 16 feet. Alonzo Trier. He is a Knick. He is a New York basketball Knick. And he has an owner by the name of Neil Kyle. Well, that's what I mean. One of the two is going to happen, Tyson. One of the two will happen. They will either say, forget it. We're tired of taking the resources to have to figure out why this stuff isn't selling. We're going to find something else that actually sells versus us having to give the stuff back to Eccentric Company or whoever it is that puts those cards out. And they'll do away with it. And then everybody will come to the hobby shops to buy cards where they should in the first place. Because pack searching is not allowed or permitted. Unless you're a shady shop owner. Don't even get me started on that. Holy crap. No, it won't affect their bottom line. But it'll stop pack searching. That's all I care about. I don't care about Target's bottom line. I want them to stop pack searching. Either fix it or stop selling them. One of the two. What do I care about Target's bottom line? I don't give a rip. Hope they make $1 billion. I want them to stop these idiots. Yes, I call them idiots because I feel that it's like just horrible. Number to 99. And I'm very opinionated on that matter. No doubt about it. It's just something that just bugs me. It just gets under my skin that someone literally has nothing better to do than that. I think it's sleazy. I think it's shady. I think it's sleazy. Is this an auto? Oh my goshness. Number to 25 Magic. Who has the Lake Show? I think we already called him out. Neil! Wake up! Maybe he's drinking some brandy. No, he doesn't drink brandy. Just a little Magic Johnson Dominator auto chilling, number to 25. Freaking legend. Cool. Not bad for a $7 spot. Magic freaking Johnson. Think about how long he's been around and everything he has seen and done in his life. All the way back from the early freaking 80s till today, still doing it. Bourbon. Well, you do know that if I and when come to Boston, I will not be drinking bourbon. Very clear on that one. 49. D. Wade. Another dude still doing it. I remember when he played for freaking Marquette, man. Just like 40 minutes outside of Chicago. Last one, Holmeses. But wait! There's more! A little bonus for me. I appreciate you guys buying into these low-end Donruss breaks. They're going to put up some hoops breaks. You fill them out in one day. I appreciate it a lot. So these go to the team owners. These are not from the retail store. These are from my distributors. Team owners get these. These are last year's now, so this is 17-18, not 18-19. So there could be some Donovan shinies in here. Bubbles. Guys will go buy mega boxes at retail, then call over the cash wrap host. What's that mean? Tell them the box was on the shelf. I don't get it. Go buy mega boxes at retail, then call over the cash wrap host to tell them the box was on the shelf. I don't know what that means, Tyson. A business wants to be profitable, so if it's not officially, if they're not making money on it, that will bug them. They want to make money, not lose it. So I do believe, there's Alonzo rookie. That they could do something. With a $19.99 price tag. So the cashier does a price change and sells them a $50 mega box for $20. How do they do that? Don't they just scan it? Wow. Yeah, but when they scan the box, it should come up $50. Right? I'm literally as stunned and amazed that losers do that. That's just like who consciously says, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to take this box and I'm going to willfully, blatantly freaking make up a lie and go up here in this store and make up a lie that this was $20 so I can save $30. Obviously criminals and losers. Get a job and pay $50 for the damn box. Or don't buy it. That's what I think about that. Ding. Oh. Like I said, I honestly don't spend a lot of time in the retail aisle. I don't know if there's stickers, tags. I don't know if there's prices on the boxes. I thought they would just scan the UPC code on the box. Some good autos in there. How many autos were there? 1, 2, and Magic, 4 autos? Yeah, 4 autos. Jeez. Dope break. Who thought of that idea? Dual box Bogos. Me.